You guys probably only got one lap, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Evan, you should have listened to Alex.
Told you, bro, you should have added more time to the end of race thing, because you are not going to get to finish.
Oh, Jesus.
I hit the wall. And it was on your one lap, too, wasn't it, one ride?
Yeah, I
that sucks, dude.
Where did my stuff go? There. Oh, God,
Alright. I've got a full second on you, dog.
Yeah, Ben Simmons has been traded to Golden State, so congratulations.
I'm just getting word here. FBI has conducts investigation at Ray Hall, Letterman, Lanigan. Why?
No clue. Feds ain't saying shit yet.
Wait, did they get found out that? Did they get found out that some of them were at the Diddy party or what?
At the Diddy party.
Graham Rahal was probably so ass they probably raided him. That dude sucks.
He gets bumped out and then.
Here we go.
By the power of God's guy wrecks out and then he gets in that.
On the bright side, at least the season's over now.
Yeah.
I hate the IndyCar schedule, dude. That's gotta be the most rigmarole ass bullshit schedule of all time.
I don't think the finale should. Like, I'm not much of an IndyCar guy, but I don't think the finale should be on an oval.
Dude, IndyCar like 10 years ago, well not even 10 years ago now, but it was like 10, 15 years ago, it was like all ovals. And then they have killed it by turning it into an American F1.
Like they went to like friggin', didn't they go to like Colorado International and that shit's like at the base of Pikes Peak or some shit?
No, they went to Cleveland International. We actually, when we did a little NR league earlier in the year, we raced at Cleveland.
Oh yeah, Cleveland, yeah.
But yeah,
no, but like,
they used to race at Kentucky, Chicagoland, Michigan.
Vegas. Dude, pour one out for Kentucky.
Charlotte. I don't think you can. I don't think they raced at Vegas. They did a few laps there, but that's all.
And it didn't end well.
Well, they raced Vegas before 2011, but the last time they raced Vegas, yeah, Dan Weldon. That Jesus.
No more Dan Weldon.
He was.
I was at that race too.
Something cool I've seen is that his two sons are like are with like Andretti.
Really good, yeah.
Yeah, that's really cool to see.
Isn't one of them running go-karts?
Yeah,
both
running. He's in USA. He's in like USF something. He's in one of the support series for IndyCar.
Yeah, one of them's in,
what is it? Sebastian is his name?
Yeah. I believe so. Yeah.
Because I know about Sebastian, but I don't know about the other one.
We'll say, going back on replay, 16 of these at Daytona have a very interesting sound.
It does. It's like a freaking.
Sounds like a mad Korean woman.
That is an analogy. I was gonna say it sounds like a hornet's nest.
Yeah,
but no. It sounds like a hornet's nest, and they're all like whistling Dixie or something with turbos.
Dude, we had a Sylvia that drove like a GR3, and that's what we were going to use in the ERA this season. I had built the setup that Jade wanted that we wanted to build it around the 2014 Cup package, and we built the Sylvia that was 900 horsepower. And we were going to run it. It was amazing, but we didn't.
I remember it was like at the end of season 8, you were saying that you had like a V6 variant that was pretty much ready to go.
We had basically we had recreated the 2014 package.
Dead.
We had recreated the 14 package, but we had made it with the Sylvias so that we could have the Sylvias, but just have them be really fast. But you know, considering how we handled the 200-mile-an-hour race at Daytona, I don't think that would have worked with Sylvias. Well, from what I've seen in other leagues that have ran at Daytona recently, I think part of the reason we were going so fast was we had more cars that were doing pushing, which kept speeding up the lines. So I think that the rate, because like they are faster, but in other leagues I've seen that have had like, there was one that ran that had like 7 people, they were way slower than what we were. So I think the reason we were going over 200 in the draft was because we had so many people pushing.
Because like I remember like some of the first races I did Daytona, like we had like 8 people, and it was slow. But
yeah, Well, I mean, because my thing was like I'm talking about when we went back to Daytona for the Stage Route X race, and we were
that was
flying.
great.
Yeah, I think that the reason that we're so much faster there is because it's just the amount of cars on track that we have that are pulling.
And it could have been the boost as well, but...
Legendary Dicklicker was over there, couldn't handle the fact that I told him the only type of track he's good on requires no skill to win at. Winning an ERA race at Daytona is not that difficult. You got to master one thing, and that's the surging of the runs. If you figure out how to if you figure out how to manipulate a run that bounces through the pack, you'll win every single race. That's how I've won so many of them, how Logan have won so many of them. You can predict what the pack's going to do. You just watch as the push loads, because, like, it's not as unpredictable. Like, if we had, like, 5 cars left at the end of the race, it'd be super unpredictable. But the thing is with, like, you know, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 guys, you can see it go from, like, second place. There's, like, someone hits second place, and then they get hit by fourth, and so on and so forth. Eventually, that momentum ricochets back to the front, and when it does, if you can manipulate those runs, you win every race.
I was gonna hit it.
Hell, how do you think I've gone from, like, 9th to first twice in the last lap there?
Let me know when to throw down the PDS.
Actually, that's the most amount of positions anyone's ever made up on the last lap, and then Tucker broke it with 12 at Monza. I had Season 1 double dash. I went from 11th to 1st on the last lap at Daytona, and then we did a Monza race. I don't remember which one, and Tucker won it, and he went from 12th to 1st on the last lap, because that was when we were pack racing.
Yeah, they won't lag.
Monza's fun.
Don't go down.
I kind of wish they had the oval so we could do like the oval and road course, because that'd be, it'd probably not end well, but
it'd be fun. It'd be like a pack race at a round type of track. But
no, but like I mean like the combined circuit, both oval and road course.
Oh, that would be fun.
Alex, just don't pull a Kyle Larson.
See?
Well, what are they gonna do? I'm probably ain't gonna be there anymore anyway. Oh, fuck, I'm on 2 wheels. I'm in the sand. Okay, rare mistake. We're good, lock in. That was about to be like 9/11 for me.
Man, I did not get a good exit.
You know something that I just realized today? Something's been going on a while around here. People have just been setting shit on fire around where I am.
It's cold, bro.
No, like we've been like in plus 30 degrees Celsius, so like in the probably like the 70s. Here, like it's been fucking hot.
That's what you consider hot?
30
Try living
degrees
in Vegas, brother.
30 degrees Celsius, yeah.
We gotta do some kind of math. Fuck, here in the summertime it's like over 100 degrees.
We literally just broke the record for the hottest summer in Vegas with 120 degrees.
Well, you
that's
guys
Vegas,
live in the middle
and
of
Vegas
a
is a
desert, so, I mean,
shithole.
what do you really expect? I mean, it's a fucking desert. Like, what, you think it's gonna be cold? I mean, why you think everything's dead?
It gets fucking
You're not getting Ohio weather, bro.
during the fall and winter.
And then
I fucking hate Ohio and Indiana weather, dude. If you
Dude,
don't
it
like Ohio and Indiana
sucks
weather,
so
wait 3
bad.
hours, it'll be different.
I mean,
I
Alex
don't know what's
Alex
going
can
on,
probably
'cause, like-
vouch, but 1 minute it could be raining, monsooning, an hour later it'll be sunny as freaking heck.
Oh yeah, it's pretty much the same thing here.
That happens here in Vegas. You'll get like maybe 5 minutes
hell.
of torrential downpour in Vegas.
You
and
guys
then
get
it'll be
like 10
sunny
minutes of
hot.
rain total every year, bro.
Exactly.
Man, y'all get no rain, dude. And the one time you guys get any rain, all the homeless people get killed. Ain't that right? Just like they live in the sewers or something?
They all
Yeah.
fucking drown. They all
That's
drown.
crazy, bro. Yearly gambling.
You're
boy.
not wrong.
Figure like, what, like do some of the
Sewer
casinos have
people
like,
is a thing
gambling
here
on
in
how
Vegas.
many of them will die?
I bet on it. Shit, I've been losing so much money betting this week. It's not funny, bro.
Over
Me
under.
and me and Jade have lost over $500 this week. It's been
Man.
quite the week. Hey, we'll make it back. I mean, shit, one weekend I made like $1,700 off sports betting off like 2 bets. Let's put in like $20. Boom, wham. If I wanted to put in 100, so then I would have made quite a lot more. But
Has that like $7 million game happened yet, or?
$7 million game, what are you talking about?
that like big bet that you had going through.
Oh, yeah. So it was not 7, but yeah, it did happen. And basically, we needed a bunch of people in the NFL to score a touchdown, and we came very close. We had 2 of them wrong, but we were 2 of them. If we got those 2 right, it would have been about 700 grand. So we were close. But
You were 1 digit off.
I always throw a little money on Larson to win every race because there's a good chance it hits, and then I make all the money back that I've lost on races he don't win. But this season we've not really had that kind of luck.
That's the main thing with Larson is like he's either winning or he's wrecking the thing. But he's, I don't know
blame
how
Suarez
he hasn't.
for why we lost the regular season title because of that dumbass shit he did at Iowa.
I don't know how Larson hasn't gotten like a serious concussion yet. Like,
because he's Asian, bro. They're little. There's not that much of them to get hurt. They got little hit boxes.
I'll tell you what, when I was at Indy, dude, the crowd was going nuts watching him, like, climb through the field.
He's an adopted kid of Indiana because he did the 500. I swear to God, that Brickyard crowd during driver intros was very dead. They booed Hamlin a lot and they booed Wallace. They were basically
that
dead.
is hard
and
facts.
Then when Larson came out, it was very loud. But Larson got a louder reception than Elliott. And when they were at Atlanta earlier in the year, their reaction was very similar. So
yeah, there was like
if some
there
of
was
the
like
inbreds
nobody.
die off, then Larson's gonna win most popular driver. We just need like all those like 90-year-old people to cheer for Elliott to like, you know, that bucket, and we'll get that. But how the fuck is Elliott the most popular driver? That dude has the worst personality in NASCAR. He has the personality of like a wounded duck.
Wounded duck.
He's so boring. The one time I met him, he was a dick. And hell, it seems to be the reigning occurrence. Everyone I ask who met him, he's an asshole. We need a least popular driver award. Denny Hamlin.
That would go to Bubba Wallace every fucking season.
Hamlin can
Hamlin
finally
could actually win
Hamlin would give
something.
him the run for the money.
God, I fucking hope there's a wreck at Bristol and he has nowhere to go this week.
Oh,
I'm airborne.
oh.
I'm fucking flying into the air.
It's like this is our year. This is our year. Wrecks it. Probably his best track.
Yeah, that was the first thing that I had pulled up was after he won Bristol last year. He tweeted, "This is my year. I know it. It's going to happen." And as soon as the March story said that, I nudged my dad in the elbow and I pulled that up and then I swiped to the graphic that was Denny Hamlin has been eliminated from the 2023 NASCAR playoffs.
I'll never get over his 2019. Well, it was really the crew's fault, but the 2019 debacle.
Oh, with the tape.
Uh huh.
I think like the first time that I ever see like Denny Hamlin flunk it in the playoffs was 2022 when Ross did the Hail Melon.
That wasn't really
Oh
Hamlin's
my
fault.
God.
That was just
No,
Ross
but that's just like
pulling
he's
him
found
apart.
every single way to freaking get knocked out of the playoffs.
When that shit happened, I was just sitting there with my jaw dropped because I'm like, this is the dumbest fucking thing I have ever seen. There's no, like, when it happened, I'm like, there's no way they're going to let that stand. I was convinced they're about to penalize him because I'm like, there's no way you're going to allow someone to fucking rip the fence for a Final Four spot.
Well, here's the thing. I was watching it live too. I didn't even see it in the first point, and then my dad's like freaking out. And then when I see it, I'm like,
The same thing with Jade when we were watching. He didn't see it, and I'm over here screaming out Ross, and he's like, ah!
like my dad, like he's a fucking stoic Earnhardt Senior fan, so like yeah. Well, was a Senior fan. He was watching the 500 when that happened.
Okay.
Did everybody throw down pits?
I mean, most of us did. Yeah, we kind of gotta, you know.
Everybody except for me. I'm pushing it one more.
I'm a laugh if you run out of gas.
It said 1 lap right as I was getting past pits.
I'm a laugh if you run out of gas.
Let's see what we're
I
at.
don't believe in that friggin' metric because like I half the time it's wrong.
I'm at 6/10.
You gotta calculate how much percent it burns every lap and do the math in your head. Like that's why
Get him.
I hate the fuel in this game. It's never even. It's always wonky, and that's why we took it out of the ERA. But I think it'll be back soon. Jade wants it back, of course.
4/10.
Yep.
Well,
Yeah,
next season we're gonna have they're going ahead for the multiple tire compound thing. That'll be good. It'll be at road courses, but not ovals. But I think having multiple tire compounds will make the racing really good.
That's one thing that's probably gonna really kick me off the horse because I suck at that kind of stuff.
No, it's pretty easy. The way what it is, I'll tell you what I do. You go make a practice lobby with the set, and then